Good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jacqueline R. Banks, author of the upcoming book, I'm Black, I'm Conservative, So What? Observations of a Fractured Nation Bleeding to Death. Today, the topic that I am going to tackle is systemic racism versus black on black crime, which is the larger threat. You know, we often speak about police brutality. However, there is a larger problem that has been looming in neighborhoods of color for many years, and many of us don't want to touch it with a 10-foot pole because we're afraid of being called Uncle Tom's, Coons. Frankly, I don't give a damn about what people may say about me because what I want to do is speak truth to power. Right now, in the city of New York, Gotham, my hometown, we have seen murder rates skyrocketing. I'm looking at some statistics from the New York Post, September 3rd, 2020 article, and what I'm looking at is going back to 2019. 319 people were murdered, 280 of them Black or Hispanic. That was 88%. 93 people murdered by people of color, and close to 90% of all the victims, people of color. This year, 1,095 shooting victims. We're not even in the month of May, and already there have been 1,095 shooting victims, okay? Which was 514 more than last year. Now, we're in the middle of a pandemic, but I'm telling you, this is a pandemic that's been going on for years, and we need to talk about it. We need to come up with some solutions, okay? If it has to go back to how we discipline our children. A good spanking isn't going to make a kid going to want to go out and kill somebody, but that's for that's a topic for another day. This is so painful. Mothers are burying children in the Black community, Black and Hispanic community, at ever alarming rates. Children should be burying their parents, not the other way around. Statistically, Blacks are 12% of the population, but yet 40% of the prison population. Listen, this is a horror, and it's something that we have to discuss with our leaders, people. We cannot be blind or just focus when the media plays tricks on you. You know that? You should know that the media is playing tricks when they will keep showing you the Derek Chauvin, George Floyd, which was a horrible, horrible incident. But that does not speak for most police officers any more than a teacher who would have an affair with a student speaks for all teachers. We know that that's not true. But we have to talk about getting into self-love, get into therapy. There are many mentally ill people walking the streets. Get people the help that they need to curb to put an end to their addictions. Get families the help they need, because I love my Black people, and I do not wish to see any more of these horrific murders, shooting at people because you're cut off and you're not going any damn place. Let's talk about it, people. Again, this is Jacqueline R. Banks, author of the upcoming book, I'm Black, I'm Conservative, So What? Observations of a Fractured Nation Bleeding to Death. Thank you for watching this video. Leave comments. Stay safe. Love you. Speak to you soon.